Okay. To begin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Deborah Lynn Sutton from Brundage. I was born and raised right here in Brundage and still live here.
What kind of books do you write? What genre?
Well, my genre is adult fiction as well as history.
Would you like to tell us more about the books?
Yes, my first book was The Legacy of Whitley Plays, and it is an adult fiction, and it is about a gentleman who in 1910 purchased a piece of property as a home and refuge for his family, and as the family grows and lives there, different sadness, tragedy, and loss is dosed out to the family, and they have to deal with that. And throughout the different generations, each generation suffers their own tragedy and loss. And the focus of the story is there a certain aura there on the property that's causing all of this, or what's is it living there, or is it property, or what? So, and then my second story is the historical reflections of the Mahan and Norton families of Pike County, Alabama. And the book is just what it says. It is the history of the Mahan and the Norton family of Pike County, Alabama, and the different families that are connected with the families. And the Mahan and Norton families were one of the first families of Pike County, and it starts with the first generation of the Mahan line that comes over from Scotland, and how they migrated down through North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and finally settled into Pike County, Alabama. And along with the family history of each generation, it also gives a brief synopsis of the historical things that are happening throughout these times, such as the Indian removal, the Civil War, World War I and II, the Korean conflict, and the Vietnam War.
All right. What's your creative process? What inspires you?
My creative process really is just to be in the mood. You have to be in the mood to write, you have to want to write, and you have to have an idea to write. There has to be something there that inspires you. And you can be in the bed at night asleep and wake up with an idea. You can be walking through the grocery store or at home cooking dinner, and an idea will hit. And when that idea strikes, you have to always keep a notebook handy and write those ideas down. If not, you'll forget, and that idea and that process is gone. But my main inspiration really, though, has always been my family, my children, and seeing the world through their eyes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.